Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we're doing a video about AMC stock. Before I start the video, guys, please make sure to leave a like on the video below. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Join the family, guys. Let's go on our investor journey together. Today we're going to be doing a video about AMC stock. And the biggest question I've been being asked lately is, should I sell AMC stock? Should you sell your AMC stock position? Is AMC stock going to squeeze? Is it eventually going through a squeeze? Why has the price action been trading sideways? I hope to answer all those questions for you guys by the end of the video. So with that being said, let's get started. I just want everybody to know as well that everything I say in my videos is not financial advice. It is just for educational purposes only. So a lot of people have been talking about AMC. A lot of people bought it $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, right? And right now AMC currently sits at $59.45. A lot of people are like, okay, it's had a good rally, hasn't really been doing anything. Is this it for AMC stock? Should I sell? Should I take profit? Should I continue to buy? Well, although I cannot tell you guys to continue to buy or sell, I'm not a financial advisor in that regard to be able to tell you guys what to do. But what I can tell you guys is, I don't think it's a very good idea right now to sell AMC stock, because I know that there's still a lot left for AMC. And the fact that the stock has not gone through a short squeeze yet, and the shorts have not actually covered their positions. So if we take a look at the 1 week chart, like I said, it's still up 14.68%. But if you take a look at the general pattern in itself, AMC is trading sideways. So we definitely see that, it's kind of been boring compared to what it was like last month. So we take a look at the 1 month chart. It's up 359%, which is pretty good. Like I said, people who have been diamond handing it, or people who bought it around $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 are definitely probably enjoying it right now. They're still up a lot of money, so they definitely have a little bit more patience. I know there's people out there who bought it at 65, 66, 70, 71. And generally speaking, a lot of people are asking, is it going to revisit those prices? For me, I know within a certain fact, most likely 99%, that AMC is definitely going to revisit those prices. Like I said, we have not gotten a squeeze out of AMC stock. The shorts have not covered their positions. What does this actually mean for AMC in itself? It means that this stock still has a lot of short float. Shorts continue to grow their short positions. People continue to short the stock. They continue to grow their positions and basically continue to grow their short positions. So eventually these big time hedge funds or people who are shorting the stock eventually do have to cover their positions back. It's not like they can continue to short the stock forever. I know that a lot of, stuff goes on behind the scenes, but there's only so many shares that someone can short. If we take a look at the 3 month chart, we see it's up 352%, but this giant spike up we saw on June 2nd, from May 26th all the way to June 22nd, it's a huge increase. So, now, like I said, AMC not really doing much. Like I said, today down about 2.42%, which isn't bad. Like I said, up 14% on the week. People generally getting a little bit more impatient, and people are asking, should I sell my position in AMC stock? For me, I still think that we're still going to get a lot of volatility and a lot of good price action out of AMC stock. So I don't recommend people actually sell the stock if they do want to see a little bit more of profit and to see a little bit more type of squeeze type action when it comes to AMC. Like I said, short positions are still continuing to grow. These people have not covered their short positions just yet. And why haven't they? It's just because, if we take a look a couple months back, what happened with the whole GameStop incident, and kind of seeing like these hedge funds lose billions and billions of dollars. GameStop going to about $500 a share. These hedge funds don't want to recap. They don't want to lose to these retail traders. They don't want to lose to these Reddit traders, people who just are basically gamblers, and they continue to buy up random stocks just to force out a short squeeze. But I do like the message that's behind it. I do like the message of why these Reddit traders are actually doing this. And it's just to show you that there's a lot of market manipulation, that these hedge funds take advantage of the people. But it also does show a good sight of light that retail traders do have the power to make big moves on stocks. Going back to the 3 month chart, this huge price action we see here, this 352% run up we've seen is not from these hedge funds or these people shorting the stock actually covering their short positions. This is all retail buying up the stock. Maybe a lot of big time investors as well. They also like to kind of scale in on the rides up of these meme stocks. But generally speaking, this is all retail. Retail does have the power to make these big type moves. And even this, week alone, I'm sure these hedge funds probably lost pretty close to around $500 million just from this week's rally alone. And it was only a 14% rally. So if we take a look from the bigger perspective and seeing the potential of what AMC can actually go for, and seeing how high the stock can actually go, especially looking at its overall short float, and especially looking at the fact that these hedge funds continue to grow their short positions, we're going to definitely see a lot more of a squeeze out of AMC stock, and we're definitely going to see a lot more price action out of it as well. This is why I don't recommend people actually sell AMC stock just yet. Like I said, there's a lot of people out there who have been holding since $8, $9, $10. If you really do truly feel uncomfortable to the fact alone where, you don't feel comfortable holding anymore, I would just, sell, maybe take a little bit of profit, but let the rest ride out, because there's a lot of people out there, including me, who are not really pumping the stock at all, but they do see that there is a squeeze coming. And I've said this time and time again that a squeeze is boiling with AMC stock. I do think a squeeze is inevitably, it is eventually going to happen. Like, there's nothing that can prevent that, because these hedge funds do eventually have to cover. We see this sideways price action. What does that mean? It means people are holding. People are not selling the stock. What's pushing the stock price down is these hedge funds continue to push the stock down. What makes this, makes retail traders scared that people are selling. And we saw this earlier in the week with this huge dip down. It's like I said, it's almost like a fake sellout. These hedge funds will push the stock down very aggressively, and an attempt to make retail traders scared, and they start selling, and then it causes a massive sell-off. Same thing kind of happened with GameStop a couple of months back, and it's a pretty good strategy if you're already down a lot of money. We know these hedge funds are down a lot of money. We know these hedge funds are losing millions and millions of dollars, and there's probably going to be a lot more money lost in the coming weeks and months, because like I said, AMC stock is going to go through a short squeeze. There's nothing you can really do to prevent that. So with this being said, I don't think it's a very good idea to sell AMC stock just yet, especially if you've been holding it for a long time, because I do think we're going to get a little bit more volatile price action with AMC in the coming weeks. But with that being said, guys, that's all I really have to say about the video. You guys let me know down in the comments section below, guys, what you think of AMC stock. Do you guys think AMC stock is going to go through a short squeeze? If you guys own AMC stock, how many shares do you guys hold, and what's your average? I'm always very curious to know. With that being said, guys, thank you. Have a great day.